What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex, coming to you with another episode of Journey to My First Powerlifting Meet. This episode is featuring the squats, so take a look at the video and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done.
Well, folks,
hey guys, and welcome back to again week 7 of my 5-3-1 program. Today, as I was saying already, that today's the squats. It's a compound movement, so as you know, I always warm up with 135 on the bar, which I did for about say 10 reps. Then I moved on to 40% of what I'm supposed to be doing for 40% of my 1 rep max, of course, and that's 165 pounds, and I did that for another 10 reps. And then moving onwards, I went to 205, which is 50% of my 1 rep max, and I did that for another 10 reps. And then to finish off, I went to doing 250 pounds, and that is of course 60% of my 1 rep max, because that's the way this week goes. And I did that again for another 10 reps. And then I started going into my accessory work, which today you guys might have seen me do this before, but I did the barbell step up. So what I did was 185 pounds on the bar, and I did 4 sets of 10. And what I did for this today is I alternated legs, which I started with. So I started with the left, and then the next set I would start with the right, and then so on and so forth for the 4 sets. I went into doing the Romanian, deadlift, or say the stiff-legged deadlift, which is what works on your hamstrings, which is good for the hamstrings. And what I did today was 145 pounds, 4 sets of 10 reps. And again, this is a real good exercise for your hamstrings. This is actually pretty good for the ladies too, who are looking for a nice good booty and leg builder. And then I jumped into doing the seated leg curls. Now you guys might have seen me do this either last week or the week before, but today I wasn't feeling as much pain in my hamstrings, so again I did this week, and I did 90 pounds, 4 sets of 10. Now with this machine, I do not recommend you use too much weight or go too crazy on it, because again, this is a real burner on the hamstring. So check it out and give it a try. And then to finish it off, I did leg extensions, but I didn't do anything as special as I always do. I always like to throw a little twist on it. I just did straight leg extensions with about 130 pounds on the weights, and I did 4 sets of 12 to 14 reps, because again, this is a deload, so I just wanted to do something just to get it. Alright guys, I hope you liked that video. As you can see, the sun is shining on me right now, but I'm trying to block it out with my curtains. You guys don't usually see me do my videos in the daytime, but I'm fortunately enough to get some daylight today, so I'm doing it with the daylight. I hope you guys are liking these videos that I'm bringing to you. Like I said before, if you guys are not liking these videos, please let me know in the comment section. Actually, I try to do something different today with this video. Is I try to make it a little bit shorter and do it a little more compact, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch minutes and minutes of videos. So if you guys are actually liking me doing it this way, please make sure you hit that like button, or even again let me know in the comment section. And if you actually think that you have a better idea, let me know, or let me know in the comment section by giving me a suggestion on what I could do to make them better. Again, make sure you share it with anybody that wants to get into powerlifting or bodybuilding, or get some nutritional facts. As you guys might have seen that last video there I made of the, I'll actually tag it right now, I made for my last taste test. Again, I do taste tests, and I give little reviews and other things as well. So it's not just this. There's a lot to a lot that my channel could provide. So just make sure you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you let somebody know if they want to get into some of these kind of things. Subscribe as well, so they could take a look and see what I got or what I have to offer. So again, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you share. And always remember, at the end of the day, to flex them goods. Bullet.